Oh, hey y'all. So, ooh, life updates, right? Life updates. And while I update you on life as we know it in Kokomo, a couple of weeks ago, I went to the dollar store, Dollar General, and I was like, it's hard times out here right now. Like, what can we do? How easy is it, how easy is it for us to look fabulous on these tight budgets? Because not everybody has, a steady income. But when you're home, you don't want to look like a monster, right? So I bought and I spent about $30 total on some products. And we're going to try them out. Some of these things are new, some of these are not. Let me just share real quick. I'm excited because I like playing, but I don't want to be disappointed. So for $30, can I beat my face and look good while I'm home? Right? Can I? So, yeah, let's see. One of the things I picked up is the Black Radiance Color Perfect Liquid Makeup. So, and this is the shade, don't know. Oh, Brownie. That'd be me. Brownie. So Black Radiance Brownie. I love Black Radiance already. I use Black Radiance when I do my eyebrows. The concealer that I use is Black Radiance, and so I was kind of like comfortable and okay with trying this because I'm always using this. On top of that, I got a conceal stick from Black Radiance, and I have never used their conceal stick. I use this concealer, but I haven't used this conceal stick, and it is in 8002. That's it. No name, no nothing. 8002. So I got the conceal stick. I also picked up some Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer Matte. So I'm gonna try this. Because already I'm moisturized right now, but to me that's just too much shine. So let's see if this will help get that under control. We have never have I ever tried Mega Glow, Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Stick, but that looks like the same shade as my face, so I'm not sure. What I usually use for contour is Espresso from Fenty, and if you will see, this is super dark, but this is the darkest one I could find, but this brings me definition. I'm curious to know if I'm gonna even see this, so we might have to remix and add this in with it. But I did get this contour stick. What else did I get? This is not new to me, but I needed a new one, so, and it fit in my $30 budget. Black Radiance Boss Brown lipstick. I swear I'm in love with this. I'm obsessed. This is probably my 20th tube of lipstick. No joke, I'm not even exaggerating, for this brand. So, fine. Black Radiance. We got the brush, said brush and mirror included. Look at this. Pressed powder, and this is Bronze Glow. So this is what I'm gonna set my face with. And then finally, within that $30 budget, for my eyes, the Glimmer. This is Glimmer Pots Gel. I don't understand that. Glimmer Pots Gel to powder eyeshadow. So, let me get a few things prepped. $30. Let's see if I cannot look like a monster. And I will be right back. So today is August the 24th, 2020. Life update. The reason why I started with the date is I want to tell you what's been going on, right? So on August the 17th, Monday, August the 17th, 2020, my mother went home from work. She works at a jail, a county jail as a nurse. She had to go home early from work because she had nausea and diarrhea. And it's important that I put her business out there because this is about COVID-19. She was dizzy and she had no appetite. She couldn't really get out of bed. I always start with my eyebrows. Matter of fact, I think in order to help this video not be 1,000 too long, let me put my eyebrows on off of camera and I will be right back and finish telling you the story. Okay? Okay. Okay. Okay, so boom, I'm back. Eyebrows done. Took care of that. Anyway, she wasn't feeling good, right? So Tuesday, stayed home Monday. Tuesday, she went to shower, couldn't smell her soap, couldn't smell perfume. And that's when we knew it was time to get a test. And I pulled up and took her to get her test. Yes, I know. I had my mask on, but I still didn't know what was going on. And in the back of my mind, I was thinking, my mom could never have COVID. Like, she could never. Well, anyway, I took her home, fed her, put her in bed, and then Thursday they called us. Thursday they called her on the 20th and told her she was confirmed positive for COVID-19. My mom is in her mid-50s and she has asthma. So immediately, you know, you start to panic, and I've heard nothing but horror stories about COVID. And so I left from work and then told my employees, you know, I was just around her, so I'm going to leave. And I went and called around to the health department. So let me see what we're going to try to do first. I think we're going to do the concealer. I'm opening stuff while I'm telling y'all this story. So I'm opening up the Black Radiance concealer stick because I usually do my eyes with concealer, but today I left it off so I could try out their concealer. So anyway, back to the story. It's going on. It feels up. Stop. Rewind. We gotta take this off because I gotta do the matte face primer first. So it didn't really go on much, but we're gonna put this face primer on. So Friday, I called around trying to figure out where I could go to get tested. This is the Wet n Wild primer, y'all. And don't forget, everything new I'm trying today cost me under $30. Ooh, that's a bit much. So let's share that. Okay. And this is supposed to keep your makeup on and make you not oily. It says it's a lightweight formula, which it is. Apply to clean skin, which I did. Refines the appearance of pores, so it's gonna help those pores kind of shrivel up. And smooth skin for even makeup application, and we need that. Anyway, called around for a test because it's important. She's isolated, but I need to get tested. So back to the concealer, y'all. And I found out that Rite Aid does drive-through tests, and I can't see this. Like, compared from this side to this side, I don't see nothing. And it's important that my eyes have concealer on it because they're dark. So this might be, and there's a little, let's try to cover that up. I guess. I usually use LA Girls Pro Conceal, and it goes on a little bit wetter. But this is a stick. It's a conceal stick. So maybe that's the problem that I have, is that I picked up a concealed stick as opposed to liquid. I don't know. But this, I'm not enjoying. I don't see much pickup. Anyway, I went and got a test at Rite Aid. I called on a Thursday. They were able to fit me on Friday at 12. You have to go online and fill out a little, like, you know, mini application, and then you have to choose a date. And Then you go through drive-through. You have to have your identification. And then they coach you on where to stick the thing. Anyway, the next day, Saturday, in the evening, the results came and I was negative. I feel fine. I didn't feel... Oh, I'm looking for my lip gloss, y'all. That is so disturbing. Because I'm running my mouth, so these lips is dry. Anyway, the whole time Mom was going through this, I felt fine. I did make sure that, you know, she was fed, and thank you to friends and family. Today is Monday, August the 24th. And I don't like that concealer, but it's a stick concealer. It did kind of conceal that one mole I have. Maybe we can try that one. Yuck. But we ain't gonna put nothing else on, even though I'm tempted to. Let's try to cake it, if that brings it on, because my eyes, ladies, the eyes is everything. I just can't stand a dark eye. Looking like a raccoon, not for me. And I will. Like, I am the raccoon when I wake up. Anyway, Mom will... I hope y'all are okay with me going back and forth from how I feel about the makeup to the story. Because that's just how I operate. Let's blend this in real quick. I'm going to finish telling you the story. Okay, we're just gonna roll with that. We doing all this to go nowhere anyway. So let's just see if we can get beat with $30. So now I'm getting ready to open up the Color Perfect Liquid Makeup, and it's oil free. This is the foundation. The wand is really cute because that's okay to apply with. I like the little spatula. So anyway, today is the 24th. Mom will be, today, let me tell you her symptoms throughout this whole thing. Nausea, diarrhea, dizziness, body aches. She will be retested on Friday the 28th if she feels any better. Today is a better day. She has a headache. Headache is another symptom. So, but the body aches went down, and her ability to hold food in went down. And I'm telling you, God is good, because as of today, we have not had to deal with, this virus is known to spread to the lung. And oh my God, like, thank you for your grace and your mercy on video, God. How awesome and great you are on video, God. Like, oh. It did not spread. This is clean. I know it don't look clean, but I just washed my sponges, so it's stained for life, but it's clean. So let's go ahead and blend this in. And wait, let's take a short moment from the story. This feels good. It's going on good. It looks like it might match. It's called Brownie. Perfect color, perfect blend, ideal for all skin types. So let's see what it do. Let's blend this in, and then we'll talk some more. Okay, so at first glance, first of all, I'm going to go in with some more, because like literally I feel like, I don't know, I just don't feel like, let me see if this is full coverage or not. Smoothly and enhances the natural undertones of skin. So it's going for a natural glow, which I get, and it doesn't say full coverage, but I just need a little bit more, especially on my eyes, because first of all, Fabi's extra, and second of all, I don't really see it. So let's just put a little bit. We ain't gonna go crazy. Just a little bit more. And some on my eyes. Let's see if it'll help brighten up my eyes. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of foundation. Okay, let's blend it in. Okay, I'm back. And remembering that I guess I'm not going anywhere, but I still want it to look good. So the next thing I'm gonna do is try to set under my eye and my eyelids. Ooh. This is, I'm opening up the Black Radiance pressed powder. Oil-free formula, matte finish is what I need, because do you see that I'm shining? Like, I literally put on the matte face primer, but I'm still feeling like that's kind of glowy. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to, well, I always do my contour first. So I'm gonna put my contour on, and then I'm gonna go ahead and set my eyelids and under my eyes. So let's just see what this do. Oh, it's so light-skinned. That's not me. Okay, so listen, the great thing about makeup is that you can, I'm going to cheat a little bit because that's going to make me look crazy. Like, that's really, really light-skinned. So I'm going to add on my dark. I'm going to put in, this is my Espresso by Fenty. Ordered this twice because I love it. So let's see what happens if we just add a little color in with it to help it out. Just a little bit. That's the only cheating we're going to do, because I would like to use some other products, but I'm not. But I love for my crown to be browner than I am. Put a little here, give us some definition, because we got that going on. All right, now let's set. And how did this feel? It feels well. It went on well. It's just too light for me. Like, when you want to contour, you contour with a color that's darker. See, that's darker. This is going to make me look kind of like casket ready, I feel like. So anyway, if I could get this in a darker color, it feels great. I love the way it went on. We'll see how it spreads. But in the meantime, excuse me. In the meantime and in between time, let's go ahead and press our eyes out. Let's set our eyes with this pressed powder. It comes with a brush, but I'm not interested in the brush. Yeah, it's not for me. I'm gonna use my brush, which is a no-name. No, it's not. I'm scared to say it's a no-name. So disrespectful. It's a Morphe brush. I just don't know which number it is. So let's go ahead and set. And I'll keep telling you. So it has been an emotional roller coaster. Like, I'm so happy she's up today, and the feistier my mom gets, the more I know that she's okay. I feel like that's kind of dark. We'll see. It set me though. She's okay. She's doing better. I'm keeping my eye on her. There's so many people right now who are dealing with the coronavirus and don't have the best stories. And this has been a stressful week, let me just say. Stressful. But one thing I will tell you is that God is good, because I'm able to work from home. And you know, I'm able to provide for my family and continue to, you know, earn my income. There's somebody who's not able to, I have to talk and work at the same time, or this video will be so long. There's someone who doesn't have that support system, whose symptoms went from 0 to 100. Mom never had a fever. I still feel fine today, understanding that it could still change for me. And that's why, like, the health department calls both of us every day. They want to know what our temperatures were in the evening, as well as what our temperatures were. And let's blend this in the daytime. We have to keep a journal type thing, a log. And I feel like this is their way of trying to understand the virus a little bit better. because they still don't know a lot about coronavirus. They don't know if, even though I have a negative test, is that a false negative? Will she start to feel symptoms within 2 days? I haven't personally seen my mom. Well, I've seen her FaceTime every single day. I harass her. I'm kind of annoying. But I haven't physically seen her since Saturday. No, since Friday. Saturday I delivered her food. I'm sorry. Since Saturday, and today is Monday. And I still don't have any symptoms. And yes, I did put myself, even though I had gloves and I had gloves, I had a mask on, and I love the N95 mask. I was able to breathe while moving around. I've still put myself at risk. So today is better. She has a headache, but we are more than through the halfway mark. Thank you, God. Let me put my eyes on off of camera and we'll wrap this up, because it looks like it's going to be like a 15+ minute video. I will tell you, so I'll end the video with trying this right here and putting on that lipstick. But I'm going to go ahead and put on my lashes, because that's cool for me. Can $30 work? And line my lips, and I'll be back. Oh, hang tight. Whew, Lord. So I'm back, y'all, and I have on my lashes, and so I can't go anywhere. I cannot leave this house, but I guess if I get a conference call from work, I'm gonna be fabulous. Mom just called, and today I thought it was a better day, but her head won't stop hurting, and she hasn't eaten yet, and it's almost 12 o'clock. So what do you do? Like seriously, she told me she was strong enough to take care of herself, but I'm feeling like I'm gonna have to suit up and go over there, because she hasn't eaten and stuff. And like, I made her ginger tea one night and some spinach and rice and stuff. And people who are sick sometimes, this is the lipstick, Boss Babe. I already lined my lips with Luxury Intense Lip Liner by Kiss, because I'm losing my mind, because I'm trying my best to not think about what could possibly go wrong, or, you know, my mom going through. It's hard that I can't save her. I can't take that pain away, you know? And I don't even want to get on here and get teary-eyed, because like literally I just did a baby beat. The lashes though, the lashes can make a face just Let's put on this eye. So it's scary times over here in Pocomoke City. You heard me. If anybody is watching from far away, the virus is in Pocomoke City. My mom works as a nurse at a jail, but we don't know where she contracted or where she came across it. I'm usually with her, so I'm surprised. This feels funny, y'all. It's dewy. Like I tried to put my brush in it and it just moved it all around. And if I touch it like this, it just puts a print in it. That's weird. Let's see how that goes on. Anyway, I'm asking for my prayer warriors and anybody that believes in God. Oh yeah, with the eyeshadow, y'all, because I'm literally not going anywhere. I got to finish a grant, a community parks and playground grant, and do nothing. Clean again, make myself something to eat. So I'm not gonna put this all over the lids. I just want to see if I'm going out real fast, or if I just want to be cute. If I had someone here that I had to turn on, which I don't, you know, how would I just a tad bit of color add to my look? So it's going on really smooth. It feels good. It does feel good. And I'm using this little slanted chingy wingy. So I'm prayed up over here, and I ask that you continue to pray for my family. Pray for my mother. She's not a young chicken, and she's fighting, guys. And we going through over here, but we faithful. I'm hoping she's gonna be okay. She just did a breathing treatment. She said she just want to be careful, but those kind of things don't make me very comforting. This is, and by the way, this eyeshadow is Believe, what does it say? Believe Beauty. And it's a Glimmer Pots gel to powder eyeshadow. Well, that explains why my finger just melted in it. Can you see? Does it add any oomph? I mean, for real, I can deal with this beat, but it is, I wouldn't call it a beat. It's like a, I don't know. It's okay. It's just not, you know, it's okay. It will work. I still feel like I'm a little bit dewy. And we can always add in some blush. I'm not going to do that. I just want to look presentable and not scare myself. I'm going back in with the pressed powder to help with some of them shine moments. And I'm using a bigger brush than what they gave me. Pray for Muriel. Pray for my family. I pray for anybody who's going through this and their story is even scarier. I mean, I can't imagine how it can be any scarier, but it can. It can. I'm scared, yes. I'm faithful, yes, but I'm still human and scared. And today, yesterday was a good day. I was hoping today would be a good day for her too, but yeah, she's going through. So you keep us in prayer. And I'm going to end the video with letting you know what I did and did not like, right? This lipstick, Boss Brown Black Radiance, is a go-to. I love it. I'm always going to wear it. This contour, I love the way it went on. I love the way it felt, but it needs to be way darker. I need 2 shades darker than this in order for it to contour anything, okay? It didn't contour much. And the only reason why I see something kind of is because I put the darker one with it. So this is going to be a no-go for me. This foundation is really light. It's not a full coverage. It's light. I mean, I guess it's okay, but it is very light. And so, you know, if you want a small beat or a simple beat, then this might be good. I feel like I'm still kind of shiny, even though I put on this Photo Focus Face Primer matte. I feel like I still have a shine, but we'll see at the end of the day if it helps with anything, because I can get super shiny. This was cute. I'm going to use this again. I love that color, and I like the way it feels. This is no. No, honey, no. I'm not for it. I'm not for the concealer stick. I'm really not feeling this. I'm not feeling it. But this, you don't have much product. The pressed powder, you don't have much product. Like, that's a really, and it's a really small plate. Like, it's not deep. Like, that's my nail. So, but I like it. It's not bad. I think I would have to keep applying throughout the day to keep my, you know, to get that look I'm going for. But I like it. I'm going to use it. But, yeah, those other 2 things, I'm not feeling them. Thank you for listening. And if you are God-fearing, thank you for your prayers. If you would not mind, like, send them in abundance. Like, we'll take that. Lady Lay Rum. I have decided to shut up my shop. I have a room in the house that I use as a inventory / workroom, and I haven't been in there since, because it's, to me, I don't know how the virus works, and I don't want to, even though I'm negative today, if things changed, I wouldn't want to contaminate my stuff. But just know I'm going to be retested September the 2nd, and if I'm negative, it's back to business as usual. And recently we have added soy wax candles, and you can't smell this, but Oh my goodness. This is baby powder, like, and it's amazing. I'm gonna burn this, and I've been burning candles for my mom too. It kind of helps with your mental when you have that going on. My necklace is Lady Layrom. Let me put that link right here. I don't know, the link somewhere in here. New headbands from Lady Layrom. My bracelets are Lady Layrom. My ring is Lady Layrom. I have on an anklet. It's Lady Layrom. We have a lot going on. 100% soy wax candles and accessories, helping a tight budget look good. Y'all know I had to throw that in there. But the purpose of this video was to give you an update on my life and let you know what's going on, because I know you care. Thank you, y'all. Thanks for listening. Thank you. God bless you. Be safe out there, y'all. Be safe.